In the fast-moving world of Chinese entertainment, even the smallest gesture can spark widespread discussion. During a recent award ceremony, a brief moment between actresses Zhao Lusi and Bai Lu quickly drew attention online. Zhao Lusi was seen offering candy to people seated nearby, a seemingly casual and considerate act. However, when Bai Lu politely declined, the moment was captured on camera and soon became the center of heated debate across social media platforms. Was this refusal a sign of personal distance? Or was there a deeper, more professional reason behind it? As speculation grew, assumptions began to overshadow facts. In this video, we take a closer look at what really happened, separating online rumors from industry realities, and uncovering why this small moment became a big topic of conversation. To understand why this moment drew so much attention, it is important to first look at the context of the event itself. The scene took place during a large-scale award ceremony where actors and actresses were seated for extended periods under bright lights and continuous filming. Such events often last several hours, requiring guests to remain focused and present throughout the program. During this time, Zhao Lusi was seen bringing candy with her and casually offering it to those seated nearby. This was not a staged or promotional act, but a personal gesture often interpreted in the industry as a way to stay energized and to show consideration toward colleagues. Importantly, Zhao Lusi did not single out any individual. She shared the candy naturally with multiple people around her. Bai Lu's response was equally calm and polite. She acknowledged the offer without hesitation, but chose not to accept it. At the moment, there was no visible tension, discomfort, or emotional exchange, only a brief, ordinary interaction that would likely have gone unnoticed if not captured on camera. What turned this brief interaction into a trending topic was not the action itself, but the way it was interpreted online. Bai Lu's decision to decline the candy was calm, respectful, and understated. She did not display any signs of discomfort, avoidance, or emotional distance. In fact, her body language and expression remained neutral, consistent with standard etiquette at public events. However, once short clips of the moment began circulating on social media, the narrative quickly shifted. Isolated screenshots and slowed-down videos invited speculation, with some viewers questioning whether the refusal hinted at personal tension or an unspoken rift between the two actresses. In the fast-paced environment of online fandom, context was gradually stripped away. This amplification reflects a common pattern in celebrity coverage. Ordinary professional behavior is often examined through a dramatic lens. When a moment is removed from its broader setting, neutral choices can easily be misread as intentional statements. As attention grew, assumptions began to outweigh observable facts, setting the stage for further misunderstanding and debate. To fully understand Bai Lu's decision, it is essential to consider the commercial framework that governs public appearances in the entertainment industry. In this case, the key factor lies in brand endorsement obligations. Zhao Lusi is known to collaborate with Eclipse, a confectionery brand, while Bai Lu is an official ambassador for Double Mint, a direct competitor within the same product category. In the Chinese entertainment market, endorsement contracts are highly specific and carefully monitored. Public figures are expected to avoid visible interactions with rival brands, especially in settings where cameras are present and footage can be widely circulated. Even a casual action, such as consuming a competitor's product, may be interpreted as conflicting with contractual commitments. From this perspective, Bai Lu's refusal was not a personal response, but a professional one. Accepting the candy on camera could have led to unnecessary scrutiny, misinterpretation, or commercial disputes. By declining politely, she maintained clarity and consistency with her public image and brand responsibilities. Such decisions are common yet often invisible to audiences. What appears to be a simple social exchange is, in reality, shaped by unspoken industry rules that prioritize professionalism over spontaneity. This context reframes the moment not as a controversy, but as an example of careful career management. Beyond this single moment, a broader look at their interactions tells a very different story. Footage from the same event and previous public appearances shows no indication of tension between Zhao Lusi and Bai Lu. On the contrary, several moments suggest a relationship defined by mutual respect and professional courtesy. During the award ceremony, Zhao Lusi was seen taking photos of Bai Lu while she delivered her acceptance speech, an action that reflects attentiveness rather than indifference. In other instances, the two actresses were seated within the same section, occasionally exchanging glances and smiles, even if they were not seated directly next to each other. These subtle interactions may not be dramatic, but they are consistent with normal behavior between colleagues in a highly scrutinized industry. They neither suggest closeness staged for publicity nor avoidance driven by conflict. Instead, they reflect a balanced dynamic, comfortable, polite, and professional. When viewed in this wider context, the idea of hidden animosity becomes increasingly difficult to support. The evidence points not to rivalry or discomfort, but to two established actresses navigating public spaces with composure and mutual awareness. As the clips continue to circulate, reactions across Chinese social media quickly divided into two distinct perspectives. On one side, a small but vocal group amplified the moment, framing it as evidence of hidden tension or deliberate distance. Short-form videos, captions, and speculative comments fueled this narrative, often without full context. On the other side, a larger number of netizens offered a more measured interpretation. Many pointed out the realities of endorsement contracts and emphasized that declining a competitor's product is standard practice for public figures. Others noted that Zhao Lusi's gesture was voluntary and friendly, and that acceptance was never an obligation. This contrast highlights a broader pattern within online fan culture. Emotional interpretations tend to travel faster than factual explanations. While speculation thrives on immediacy, more balanced voices often emerge with time, reframing the discussion through industry knowledge rather than personal assumptions. In the end, this so-called controversy was not born from conflict, but from interpretation. A brief, ordinary exchange was magnified once it entered the spotlight of social media, where context is often lost and assumptions take its place. Bai Lu's decision was rooted in professionalism, while Zhao Lusi's gesture remained a simple act of courtesy. What transformed this moment into drama was the gap between industry realities and public perception. When viewed in full, the interaction reflects neither rivalry nor discomfort, but careful awareness of responsibility in a highly visible environment. Sometimes, the biggest stories are not created by actions themselves, but by the narratives built around them.